first opponent. So we're in silver 1 today. On the draw, Tinybone's 2 drops. I think we're at 25 lands, so 24 out of 53 twice. We're not quite favored. Get there, actually, I'm gonna a little hyper geometric calculator. On Aether Hub, so 53, 2 cards, 24 hits, 1 is a success. We're 70% to get there. Let's run it. What? Oh, I'm so good. Yeah, so today we're trying Orzhov Pixie. And we're trying Tinybones joins up as a replacement for Hopeless Nightmare, since it can still make people discard, and we have 4 Cecil, so we can proc the life drain. It's not going to be as good, obviously. They played Astrologer. I'm going to lead with Bob. Hopefully we can flip a land. We could have gone Pixie Tinybones, but I think this is better. And yeah, so yeah, we started silver 2 today. And this deck came in top 4, I believe, on the Monday challenge VV. Okay. Blocks. Come on, land. They're so skilled. Also, these proc off each other. I think it's a pretty easy nowhere to run the VV. Pixie, pick something up. People really like running out their VVs. I don't know what we're supposed to pick up though. I think this will get close to making them hellbent. They're gonna go up to 4 cards next turn. Maybe they play stock up. Pick up the Tinybones. Could be wrong. You put the... whatever. Alright, so they did stock up, so we were rewarded for picking up the Tinybones. Now we can double ping them. Yeah, so there's a lot of interesting cards to try out today, right? We have 4 Dark Confidants. 3 Cecils might be a little overboard, but maybe we want to do it because of Tinybones. We're not blocking. Flip, land. Go for a throat. Okay, so... can't make him hellbent. I think we just kill this. So first we'll play Tinybones. Discard a card. Maybe I just keep it up. Though they do play Spell Pierce. And this would start pushing a lot of damage. Yeah, I think we just do it now. I'll keep that on top. Flipping lands are good with Bob. That Confidant's been very nice. I tried this out on my 3rd account. It's been good. People were kind of low on it coming into Standard because like red decks were so powerful. But after, at least right now, after the mice got banned and the rage, things are looking a little different. Okay. So we can just smash this down. Are they gonna demo field me to screw up my surveil? Okay, that's fine by me, bub. We'll get Swamp since we have a lot of black cards in hand. That torch. Feels like a torch. Okay. But I'm playing this since they're hellbent. Bob number 2. Your go, opponent. They stonkin'. Alright, they're plotting another card, Agatha Soul Cauldron. Let's bounce Bob. And they concede. Love to see it. So up game 1 against BV Cauldron. Just don't like the cut downs. What else don't I like? Breaker, Go for Throat's fine. Nowhere to Run is meh. And Momentum Breaker's kinda meh. I think I have to keep the Get Lost. Break artifacts, so maybe it's not like mandated. This package is decent. Yeah, so our interaction package is like a little maybe lacking. Yeah, we're keeping the Go for Throats. We gotta kill Vivi. What would I want instead? Exile Graveyard, no thank you. Maybe a Disenchant. Garnet, sure. I don't know how I like temp lockdowns with our Dark Confidants. It's a little bit of a nombo. But I also did net deck this, so I will absolve myself of any contradictions in how the deck is built. I really think Nowhere to Run is like a little meh. Also, in theory, the better our opponents are playing, the worse it should be. How much time do we have? We have a minute. Do I want Beza? Here's Career Treasure Token. Bezas could be interesting if we're behind, right? We can kind of stay in the game. This doesn't really do anything against them. For us, it like double procs a few things, but I think maybe something like this is fine. Just really try to disrupt them. The Jace is interesting. The Jace is like maybe really good against me. Alright, our opponent's taking a mulligan. We have a Duress, we have a Shadowy Backstreet. I'm gonna keep this. It's a little tight. Give me land. Alright, one more draw. Maybe they're digging for land. Oh, they already had one. Alright, let's run the... Am I Duressing or am I Ceciling? I think I Duress. Weirdly, might be hard to kill. Definitely in trouble. Honestly, that card like could really blunt my aggro. I don't think it's a great thing to board in, but yeah, so these momentum breakers are kind of meh. Alright, well, you keep the one lander, get rewarded, keep a one lander, get punished. Finally. Just doing this now so they can't draw Spell Pierce. Pull 2. What are you gonna get back? Flight. Alright, we'll play Bob. Okay, I'm gonna board in temp lockdowns. It was foolish to not do such a thing. Alright, they're torching. Yeah, I just wonder how you're supposed to, like, configure the deck if you board in the lockdowns. Because now I'm probably like DOB, but also I probably just shouldn't have kept the one-landers, so... I put too much stock into this lost game. Trainer... They're gonna hit removal. Jace... Honestly, it's not the worst. Trainer number 2, really... okay, now they hit the torch. Alright, Preacher of the Schism would be nice. That ain't it. Let's pick up our Tinybones. Yeah, it's so silly how much value these talents can give you in the late game. Yeah, now we're just not doing well. Kind of a fail they don't have better UI ways to interface of showing what level it is other than just like dark text, not dark text. Wish I could look at my sideboard. I don't remember how we boarded. Probably like a breaker. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this game. Cool. Enchantment. Okay, so we can give him some map tokens. Alright, so they do have Spell Pierce. Gonna gain some big life. Now the question is, do I do this now? Or... we have... I think I'm gonna save this for a VV. Or a bigger creature, and we're gonna rely on the Sanctuary to keep us afloat. Okay, so they have something. Let's gain 2 life, or 3. They didn't want to do anything there. Yeah, we are just animating. If they make 2 tokens, they can't kill the Sank. Yeah, so here the Cecil's looking a little... not great. Get a chase. 9. A perfect card for the perfect man. Cecil, proc, Pingya. We're going for the face. Yeah, we can let him loot. We are presenting lethal next turn, so that's cool. And we can flip Cecil and gain 4. Oh, they probably definitely should have offeringed. Keeping up a red. They found a stonk. They stonk. They're not slamming anything, which is nice. Maybe I'm supposed to get lost my own thing, and then maybe if they kill a Kieran... we could try to double map. Okay. Alright, we somehow won this game. Obviously, I think there was some offerings the opponent probably missed out on. Maybe they flooded a little more, but yeah, alright, I'll take it. I thought that was over. So lesson learned. Word and temp lockdown. I don't know how I feel about Cecil. Alright, so we have Bones, 2 spot removal spells, a Preacher. Can't really say no to this hand, right? Yeah, and if you're enjoying the stream so far, you know, consider go for throwing that like button. It's the only way YouTube notices small content creators like me. And if you want more MTG or variety gaming goodness, click subscribe or follow, depending on what platform you're on. Get him. Tinybones. Okay, so we're playing against Demir midrange. Oh, no creature. Very bad news for them. I think I played this one. Okay, they have a counter spell, maybe a phantom interference. Okay, that's fine. Oh, punished. I forgot we had 2 tapped lands. I don't think it's the biggest deal. I'm gonna slow roll this one as we try to find some of the white bouncies. Let's do this now. Now, having to know where to run and play is good. If they like slam a Kaito or do any Kaito stuff, we can get it. Yeah, so they can emblem and we can go for the Thordum because of this clause. We have lost no life this turn, so. Alright, Pixie, and then we can go for the Third on our turn. Let's hit their last card. Is that an upkeep stop? Alright, we got their bats. Yeah, now this Preacher on turn 6 will be safe. We have a stop set. Let's go for Kaito, thanks to Nowhere to Run. Alright, your turn, bub. I think they got something. This card's like really important, I think, for how we're gonna win this game. Maybe I should have kept the Pixie back. Maybe I'm being overly... Yeah, because now they can draw a card off the Drowner, which is very obnoxious. Oh my god, this is such a fucking catastrophe. Yeah, I knew this was a punt. Fuck me. They drew really well. But still, you know. We'll give him an opening to get back in this. They didn't drown our dude. Can't really attack, so Sicko. I guess because they only had like 2 creatures in play, they saw my hand. I guess they didn't have enough mana. I have more life. I can't do enough damage to myself. Let's go to combat. Alright, we have the 1/4, which is nice. I may be missing a drain. I'm totally sure. So they can block with this Drowner and then activate it. So, get rid of our Preacher. Yeah. Damage. Sicko. Okay. I'm gonna kill the bat, I think. Activate, but yeah, I can't do it all. But I'm just gonna kill the bat since I think it gives them some shifty stuff to do. Attack with this and this, and we still have 2 blockers. So if we did Fortress last turn, they'd be at 8. This just in, creature lands are good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 3, 2, 2. So we are presenting lethal. So we're forcing a block. So they would not be dead this turn if I attack last 2 turns ago. Alright, GG. We drew more lands than them and less cards. That always feels good. I think we did a good job kind of containing them. So, notable cards, we saw Deep Cavern Bats. Deep Cavern Bats, Drowner, Phantom Interference. Phantom Interference means maybe they're lower on Soulstone Sand because they're not playing the Dragon Counter spell, and they're probably not playing Fairy Mastermind. Are we just a Dimir killing machine? Because I don't really see anything on the board I want. Like, Lauren can shoot a Enduring Curiosity, but it's post-fact. Amp Lockdown is whatever. I could maybe board in a Besa. A Besa is just a good, like, we're on the draw kind of card. Yeah, honestly, I got nothing. Let's run it back. They're in the tank. They be thinking. Not the craziest thing ever, but I am happy how rewarded slow rolling the Preacher played out. Like just waiting for them to empty their hand and use all their removal and whatnot. And then we play the Preacher. Even though it didn't get to do anything, they did have to rip the Drowner. I think this is a keep. We have 11 permanents we want to pick up. Tinybone's Breaker, nowhere to run. So 53. Let's say until turn 3, 11 hits, 1. And we're a coin flip to turn these on, and they're mulling, I think, yeah. I think this is a Keeperino. Cool. Courtyard, alright, they have a creature land, much scarier. Non-fairy, non-land permanent. Elves. But you think I won't cut it down? I'll cut it down. Alright, I would like not a land, please. Deck, I said not a land, alright? I don't know if you heard me, but no more lands. Crowner. Hidebinder. It hurts. It hurts doing this. I think we have to keep the go for the third for something like a Shield Root or a Preacher. So I guess if they have cut down kite, yeah. So I want to stop them from Kaitoing. If they have cut down Kaito, they have cut down Kaito. Like that's just gonna be how it goes. They're just playing the Kaito. They can +1. I'm not. we drew. I drew 4 lands in a row with a land heavy hand. That's fantastic. Mamma mia. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. Okay. I'm just gonna run it back. First. We have a Cecil, we have a Breaker, we have a Spot Removal, we have a Preacher. This is a keep. Whoa. I don't know how I feel about the Get Lost, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna Breaker it, because, like, that's just what this card does. Yeah. Oh, add Grim Bauble. Yeah, that's the 2 self. Add Grim Bauble. Yeah. Somewhere, like somewhere in it, right? It doesn't have to be like in the main necessarily, but I think a few Grim Baubles would go a long way. Let's say go keeping up the Get Lost for a Drowner. Yeah. Oh, I should have Drownered there. Yeah, no, I punted. Big punts. I should have got lost it on my turn. Land. Oh, that was a punt. I was supposed to play Caves. Play Caves, ping myself to 12 when I play the Get Lost. And then we flip Cecil. And then we have a 4/4 lifelink curve. Admittedly, it's probably dying. But... you know. And the funny thing is now we can't, like, play this, ping ourselves to 10, and then get the bonus. Like, we're just getting wrecked a little. So I think they have either Enduring Curiosity or more Drowners. See how the combat step goes. Yeah, and even just flipping this to a 4/4 to get out of cut down range would have been nice, right? This card's done a ton of damage to us. Smash. Though I'm not totally... oh, okay. Creature. Pick up. Having no creature lands is super annoying too, with having so many. What are you blowing up, Cecil? Um, I know we could have killed our tie there. I am trying to bait out map activations. I think Nowhere to Run is the play, since it just uses all of our mana. I think they get one map. Alright. So if they take the cut down, the momentum breaker like has to kill Urtai. Yeah. Perfect. By perfect I mean not happy. I'm gonna keep the Pixie back, I believe. Yeah, so even here, right? Like, if we weren't playing Cecil, we'd have gotten to draw a card. Then I think the game is getting away from us. Maybe I was supposed to crack the breaker. Okay. It's so weird wanting them to hit land. Creature. Okay. Animate. Could be worse. Okay, they just did it. I think I'm just attacking. Oh no, now their stop's up. They drown. We have no good attacks. I'm not going to do it now, but we can do it later. We can do some shifty things with our life. We can also gain life with Breaker if they do some shifty stuff on their end. Yeah, I really like this card. I really think I should be playing 4. Alright, they've drawn 3 lands off maps. Probably a little annoying for them. Okay, so they're getting a 1/1 lifelinker. It's obviously a ton of cards they could have. I think they're just going to be shuffling our Preacher. I think I just have to trade my Preacher with those. Maybe I need it to live, so if they shuffle and have a spot removal spell, we actually can't kill their Preacher. That's what's kind of annoying about this, and just put that there. I know I could trade the 1/1 lifelinker, but I think they're just shuffling. Now I have no creatures. The board's pretty empty. Yeah, I think this deck needs, like, some number of Grim Baubles. Not many. Oh, also, what was it? Duskmorn, Cadaver. Oh, they just have a Kaito, that's cool. Well, this game is not looking good. I lost no life this turn, at least. No point in going to 8. Fuck me. Just... I guess the Cecil punt didn't really matter. But yeah, having Cadaver Lab, I think, would do a ton for this deck. Also, this deck is, like, the worst Soulstone Sank deck, I think. We have no demons. We have no ninjas. We have no creature synergy, I believe. It can't even be picked up by Pixie, which is, like, basically irrelevant, but... I think I just... I'm going for it. Okay. I don't hate this outcome, if this is going to be how they do it. Yeah, so the reason Cadaver Lab or Defiled Crypt works so well is the white creatures can pick it up and then you replay it, so they all... You kind of make a Congo line, essentially, where it's like, oh, Kieran picks up Lab, which can get back Pixie, and then you play Pixie and that picks up Lab. Then you can just keep returning them. So they can make enough blockers, right, with Fountain Court. Of course, I just draw land. No unhinged. Yeah, that's good. Lame. Lame. Make micro mistakes, get punished. Feels bad. What do we do? We'll do one more match. Yeah, I feel games 2 and 3 we didn't really get to do what the deck's supposed to do. But that also happens in Magic, right? But everything goes according to plan. I'm going to mulligan. In the dark. Hopefully Breaker. Yeah, do that. Commune with Beavers, look at 3, creature, land, artifact, put them in your hand. Rewarded for keeping the cut down. Please, deck, I just want my 3rd land. Yeah, do it. But they discard. Breakout and Commune. Did we get there? We did not get there. Does Breakout do? Mana value you may put onto the battlefield gains haste. If you didn't put a creature, reveal display, put the rest. As long as there are 4 or more card types among exile cards exiled with this creature gets 4 from trample, and then I can exile cards. Cool. Hopefully you don't have a pump spell. That is a pump spell. Okay. I have literally just turned into the mono black machine gun. Just kill everything. I don't think Collect the Company is legal, so I think we're supposed to just run out this Tinybones. Okay. I don't think there's any way they can screw up their delirium, but I gotta make them do it. Please don't kill me. Please don't play another pump spell. Alright, finally. So we can take this hit if they want to make it 7. And then we can make a 1/1 chumper. And then they would need like an overprotect or something. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this deck. It feels less consistent. But... Am I dead? So this goes up to 7/7 plus 1, 16. We're taking 16 damage. Maybe we're dead. So big smashies down to 4. We'll make our so first strike gains double strike. So this gives trample. Oh, this has trample normally. I did not know that. Good thing I read the card. Yeah, we just gotta play this and put stuff in front of it. I did not know this had trample. Yeah, and trample. So 8, 9, breakout, FOMO FOMO kills me, right? Because they get an extra combat turn. Good game. Oh, and they already had the urge too. Oh, that was spicy. I swear to God, the more I play this card, the more I loathe it. Well, I think, you know, we just gotta kill all their stuff and we'll be good. Honestly, I don't think this is the matchup for Cecil. We're trying to use that life total in some ways. Actually have a few things we can disenchant. The Scarecrow creature, FOMO. This could be reasonable. Lauren could also be reasonable. Could also just bring in 2 temp lockdowns. Or duresses. Actually kind of like the duresses. Maybe on the draw I'll bring the temp lockdowns back in, because they're good, like, when you're behind on board. We're gonna mulligan. Actually, this hand's kind of an okay 6. I'm so greedy. Commune away, buddy. Commune away. Just really like Preacher. Which is like the Dark Confidant you want, you know? Go Gadget Preacher. And we can ping ourselves with the cave. Maybe we don't need as many Preachers if we're all about, Dark Confidant. I hadn't thought about that. Alright, so we're gonna use Caves of Coilos to play Lauren. To, get the double proc. So now we can play the Verge, keep up Disenchant, animate Soulstone Sank. They're exiling, love to see it. Nurturing Pixie, fine by me, right? Just pick it up, replay it. We get to even, do the trick again. We won't be able to do the trick anymore, so let's get our lifelink on. Maybe we could have, but I think it's good now just to turn the corner. I want to see what I draw off Preacher. Discard a card. gonna keep this back in case there's a, like a breakout into a FOMO, is essentially what I'm afraid of. Yeah, 3/3. Full block. Seven. 18. I go to 1. Huzzah. Scary game. They still had a ton to get me with. So, even through all that, they were presenting lethal. Alright, let's do temp lockdowns on the draw. I'll just try to bottleneck them on creatures. Questing Druid's a good sideboard card against the black mid-range decks. Would love a Grim Bauble. I think with the Backstreet, this is a keep. Yeah, so we can start trying to do, like, end of turn, lockdown stuff. Let's see what they do this turn. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think they can Delirium kill me, though this is, like, in theory. Okay, so they're up to 3, right? We'll block the 3/2. They did not have a combat trick, interesting. This, okay. I'm just gonna kill it now. They got to... Is it without paying the cost? Oh. Kind of flooding. This is where, like, a Disfigure or a Stab get it done. Return target non-land permanent. Okay. Taking 6. Do they have the double striker? Okay. Alright, well, if I could draw a spot removal spell, that'd be cool. Oh, marvelous. Okay. Okay. United Curator doesn't have... Oh, it does have haste. But it hasn't exiled 4 cards. So if they hit like a pump spell, we're dead. They did not, so I'm allowed to at least go to blocks, but it seems to have a combat trick. Go to 2. Yeah, right on time. Thank you, deck. Okay, so they have something up. It is a bit of a nombo that their FOMO gets free rummages. Yeah, this was a pretty frustrating game, honestly. Holy jeez. Random decks, but what can you do? Okie dokie. So I'm going to be taking a quick break. I'll be putting on some highlights. So yeah, if you're enjoying the stream so far, watching me get smashed by random decks, go for that like button. It's the only way YouTube notices small content creators like me, and subscribe if you're on Twitch or YouTube for more MTG and variety gaming goodness. And yeah, hopefully we can get the Mythic this month somehow. 0 mana Akshan, 1 mana Abyssorian Trapper. Sign me up. Wait, Yeti? Look at, oh my god, double quick shot's so stupid.
This is justice.
Is this justice, Akshan? Is this really justice? It feels like a crime. This does not feel legal. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. I didn't draw. Oh, I was supposed to play Akshan first, then her.
Which one of us is stronger?
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible things.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's fight, buddy.
Villain.
I guess I miscounted because I didn't factor Battlecaster, but they just discarded the Spinning Axe to even out my miscount. Get excited. So it's going to take 4 so far. 4, 4, and 7. So we can still use Troll Chant to keep this alive. Yeah, I don't know. We have Troll Chants. They're here to cast. Now it's taking 6, right? 5. Uh, 5, 7. Yeah, still lives. Yeah. Goofy. Goofy fucking shit. We're playing against Bard. Maokai. Wait, they turn 1 chimed me? What a fucking animal. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Bard mirrors. hit different. I'm gonna draw chimes now. I've drawn so many more chimes than me, this is so bullshit. I have 25 chimes in my deck. They have 11. Alright, that's game. That's unfucking reasonable. Ay, ay, ay. Then I'm just taking lethal. Oh, no, I have perseverance. Okie dokie. Time to get that bread. Please, I need wins. They're gonna break my thumbs. We have a My Little Pony player. Reluctant Keep. Yeah, so another interesting idea I was pondering just now is Resentful Revelations, the 2 mana mill 3 pick a card. They're returning this and surveilling 2. I'll take it. Discard a card opponent. Oh, they kept both on top, so we're really gonna get him with Tinybone's second mode. Cecil. Soul Partition. Okay, so there's some silly bullshit deck. Pull a card. Alright, we got their Fabled Passage. Not looking good. This game is not looking good. But if they keep doing this, we can keep, draining them for 1. Maybe this was a mull. They kept 2 on top. Honestly, I'm gonna play Cecil 1, and I'm gonna play Cecil 2 to get both. This might be sussy. Target artifact, enchantment, or planeswalker from river to the battlefield, create a tap power token. Okay, so they're playing Omniscience. Gotcha. I don't think this is a good matchup. Since we kind of do their work for them. Though they have no white mana. Okay, there's some white mana. We gotta keep this one for the Overlord. This is probably a nightmare matchup since our clock is way worse than Esper Pixie. And, like, we're just turning them on. This is them all, but I don't think we were gonna win this game. The blast zone's kind of awkward too. They're gonna crack it at 1, or they're gonna go up to 2. Okay, whatever. Love when my opponents get to play Magic and I don't. Alright, I think they have it. They paused a lot when they played their 5th land. Why can this target enchantments? So silly. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make him kill me. I want to see it. Maybe I should have gained a life, but in theory, like, we're just gonna die to dumb dragons anyways, and, like, if we draw another Cecil, what becomes soon could be good. Okay. We can take 1 hit. So we're gonna board into Duresses. So now, instead of a white source, it's only a removal spell. Gets us out. That ain't it, bub. That ain't it. Rough day so far. Alright, no cut downs. Yeah, like my whole deck is bad against them. This is rancid. Definitely this. This exiles graveyards, right? Lauren, Disenchant. We'll keep the Tiny Bones. We'll keep the Momentum Breakers. Average Cages, Cat Lab. I mean, could have a lab, won't do anything really. This might actually stop the some of the like Whirling Dragons or the 6-mana blue dragons from cons. Watch for his hand. We're gonna go for maximum self-damage to try to flip him quickly. I think we were supposed to save Breaker for near the end. I guess not now, since we have the second. Keep it up top. Play around Spell Pierce. So, Overlord, Overlord. I'll get rid of their scroll shift, so they can't do the bullshit trick. You bouncing? Oh, sorry, this is the white Overlord. I'm in danger. Yeah, I really wonder if this is just supposed to be a 4-dark Confidant for Preacher. Or Preacher, deck. Like, the games where I just get to draw a ton of cards seem really good. But these games are, yeah. I don't know, I'm not feeling Cecil. Like, admittedly, the rest of the deck's not complying, but not by much. Yeah, right on time. Oh, I should have played him. That was a pun. It's a kind of big punt now, too. It's so obnoxious stalling on 3 with a 25 land deck. And like some games you go like you're just going 6 lands in a row, getting there, and other games you're not. It's like pretty Jolver. Yeah, that punt last time really cost us because we'd have a lifelinker now. This thing's gonna be big, and yeah, just getting overlorded. All right, wow. This has been a day. I've never had such a struggle bus with the deck in silver. The mighty Squee. Alright, this hand does something. I will block for food. Listen, I want W's, but not that badly. I'll keep him back to block. I think we do all this now just to like really pressure their hand so they can't slick shot explode us as easily as they'd like to. Lava Runner. Full block. You have, like, Manifest Dread or something. You have Manifest Dread. I don't know what this card does. Oh, it destroys an artifact. Alright, I think we just take their last card and try to stabilize. And then we can go Fortress next turn. Block there. I think that's a pretty easy pick. Creature. Fortress, go. Wow, fantastic draw. Just like right off the top. We're not smashing yet, because I want to animate. Alright, good. That was a little premature, but probably not by much, honestly. I'm probably gonna keep Cecil as a blocker, I guess. Yeah, both these feel really weird in this matchup. I really wish we had some Grim Baubles. So weird. The old 2 Dark Confidant deck. Wow, they insta-capped. So I will admit, going this, and then bouncing it'll be kind of funny. Yeah, take 3. Alright, oh, no. No infinite pumps. I'll just play Pixie and play Breaker, I guess. Cool thing about Momentum Breaker here is they still have to discard a card. Okay, they're getting that quest progress. We beat a red player that, whose heart wasn't in it. And we're back up to silver 2. Didn't see what it was, don't really care. Yeah, I wonder if there's more ways to make Resentful Revelation, like, really good. I will keep... Might be a plebeian take. I don't know if I like 4 Cecils. Honestly, I'm just gonna play Bob. I know we could go for the Throat the Elf, but we don't really have good follow-ups, and if they kill Bob, they're probably not going to be able to use that mana. Oh, I think I'm dead. I don't think I can win this matchup, but Urge. Number one more creature cards leave the graveyard. Okay, oh, maybe I was supposed to caves? I don't know. Probably, actually. Caves to 15, 14. Yeah. Begins. These have reach. They do not have reach. Fuck off, buddy. Okay, so we will continue cavesing until morale improves. You can't attack. You can attack. I think we're gonna know where to scream the might. So I guess there is no point in doing the pings now since he's gonna proc next turn on his own. May cast creature cards from a graveyard by foraging in addition to paying their cost. If you cast this way, put a finality counter on it. Help the cards from a graveyard a stack of food. Okay. They get roots. Oh, they didn't pick a creature. They whiff on that, but it's not from the cards. It's just any creature card. I get Surveil. Okay, so you're going there. I guess you're going there, you're going there. So he's flipped. I'm gonna look at my deck list real quick. What like, how am I winning this? Just like more flyers? If I can get more flyers, I can get them. This has to tap to activate, so... I'm just wondering if I break... I think I have to shoot this. Maybe I don't. Maybe it's just Bob, Cecil, and see what they do. Bail away. I think I have to kill the Adept. Flip some cards. Kieran. Tinybones. Cut down. Alright, we have a lot of plays. Kieran something. Gonna give everything indestructible, right? So we have good attacks. I think it's just gonna be cut down. Alright, that was a wacky game. It was a game I did not expect to win. Honestly, it's so rough when this package, like when we're not playing against creature decks, these dorks have some issues. Admittedly, Cecil that game did kind of carry, but I think we got a friend away from that. But maybe I have more enchantments worth picking up now, so we have different white enchantments. I still like keeping 2 go for the throats to deal with overlords and stuff. Because what we have, Lauren, a disenchant, a get lost. That's pretty low. Honestly, let's just board the Cecils out. I think it'll make like thinking about how to play the deck a little easier. I'm just gonna play bases as a card draw spell. Well, actually, no, it's not gonna be as good as I think. Opponent goes first, opponent keeps. I know this is greedy. I just think this hand is very powerful. Maybe not as good as I thought. Yeah, I was hoping like, oh, I'll play Duress, we'll take the roots. Forgot about Haywire Mites, need to keep in ways to kill that. How's Orzhov feeling in Standard? It's, of course, it's not been the best so far. I can't tell if I'm, like, playing poorly, drawing poorly. Like, the archetype's interesting for sure, it's just... games have been a little rough. Slasher, eh? So, if they, like, bring back a 2-drop, and we can... Okay, they're just double mighting. Menace? Menace. Why did I keep a one-lander on the draw? What? Two into the one-lander on the draw. Okay. So we're gonna probably go Preacher. You kept a one-land hand? I did. It had Duress, and their deck's about, like, Insidious Roots. So I was thinking, like, okay, we have Duress, and we can hit it, and, you know, I have T-Lockdown, which is great in the matchup. It all fell apart. You know, I just couldn't keep it together for the kids. Fuck off. Just fuck right off. What mana 2 or less card are you gonna bring back? Adept. Oh, fuck off. This is so stupid. You cast creature spells by foraging. Oh yeah, and Tyvar gives activated abilities haste. I guess they're not doing anything like degenerate. And I guess they're actually playing into my Temple Lockdown, which is cool. So hopefully they just tap out and I can T-Lockdown and we can play the game. What am I? Am I chumping? Am I chumping with the fairy? I can't do anything with Preacher if I don't T-Lockdown first. Oh wait, I'm just super dead. Yeah, because the roots tap for mana. Okay, well, we get to see their deck. I'm just gonna sit back. This game was really dumb. Like, I duressed them and they had nothing in their hand. They kind of got there. So, like, bit of a greedy play, but also honestly really hard punished. Oh, wait, so we're never gonna land this T-Lockdown because the roots tap for mana. Bring back straight up Thoughtseize. Ugh. That'd be something. Okay, so they have the Dragon Sweeper. Can we get like... Oh, they have Craterhoof. That's funny. Can they Craterhoof me? I kind of want to see if they can Craterhoof me. But it's only creatures, right? Yeah, so they can't get another Roots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They could hoof me. Hoof me hard. Do it. Do it. So it seems this deck even has issues on Arena, where it's like a kind of a nice clock management system. This seems literally unplayable in paper. They're gonna mill it, right? Yeah, we're gonna make him do it. Oh, there it is. Let's see the damage. We're at 16. Minus 127, not bad. Impressive. Very impressive. How do we feel about everything else? They have that dork, we have to kill that dork. Yeah, I don't know. Let's run it back and just maybe, oh, I don't know. Black Fog go, yeah. That'd be sick. Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Bones joined. We have literally no clock. He locked down. Alright, if I whiff, I'm gonna scream. We kinda whiffed. Are you kidding me? Off the top, just like, oh, here you go. Get wrecked, buddy. How do you like that? Do you like getting wrecked? Marmite, okay. Oh, come on. This is so stupid. They got Tyvar. A Marmite. Okay, if I could just draw a white source that's untapped. That's untapped. That'd be really cool. Let's go. Finally. Blissa, that's exactly what we want to see, because we can go for the Throated and arrest them. Take this dude. Kill this dame. Little hand to you. Alright, 3 mites are in lockdown. I think I just locked these dorks down. Because it seems scary to get lost this and give them the maps. I might be wrong. I'm gonna play Bob over Preacher so we can find lands. And then we'll get Preacher into play and start gaining life. Boarhound. Overlord's a good draw. Don't hit your 4th might, please. Oh, they have their 4th might. Maybe. Yeah, we might have a game. Are they doing it now? I guess because they know I have the Kieran, right? So they have like 6 Surveil triggers. Or 5. So I need to find a 5th land, and I can pick this up and a 5th untap land. Oh. Oh, that works. Yeah. Oh, cool thing is they can try to dig for another answer. That's neat. But they keep it on top, which is not good. I think we gotta go for it. Oh, they have another might in the bin. Yeah. Oh yeah, because they keep stacking it. I'm dumb. I don't know why I keep thinking this has to, like, exile itself. I think we're dead. Unfortunate. Unless I draw a 3rd one. That could happen. Alright, they have a lot of Surveil 1 triggers. It's kind of silly this doesn't exile. Oh no. Seems unintuitive. Weird to have won game 1 and lost the sideboard game so hard. Oh, we're dead, yeah. Yeah, they can, I forgot the Ivar was in play. Yeah, so they can just, like... Or maybe we're not literal dead? We're close to dead? We'll let them do it. Yeah, if you're enjoying the stream so far, click like. It's the only way YouTube notices small content creators like me who are getting smashed by random decks today. And if you want more variety gaming and MTG goodness, subscribe. Yeah, so obviously each of these can tap for mana, but they're only making 1 plant per go. I guess the Moltenders are mana neutral, so that actually starts getting them ahead on mana. We'll let them do their thing. So say they have 4 Moltenders. Oh, Llanowar Elves also ramp them, right? No, they don't, because they're +1 and they generate 1, but these actually push them ahead. So I think they got me. I think they can kill me. Did they find it? Yeah, they found another one. Use the timeout. They have 2 timeouts though. If only I could make them draw cards. Alright, so they got it all. It's cringe, but I'm seeing pure cringe. It's very cringy, yeah. So how much mana do they have? 5, 8? That's 8 mana. That's Crater Hoof. 9. They can hoof me yet again. Wait, no, the elves are plus mana. Yeah, you spend 1 mana to make a plant that can tap for mana, and elf itself, yeah. So, it's actually kind of easy with 8 dorks that net plus 1 mana to get up to Crater Hoof. That's interesting. If they leg out, I'll take it, but, I don't think it's likely. They're about to use a timeout? No, it's funny, you can see it going up, going down, going up, going down. Alright, so we gotta get through 2 timeouts somehow. They're paying costs. Like that. Yeah, probably. Probably gotta just kill it. I was, a little... Maybe I was too confident in the T lockdowns. Being able to keep it tucked away. It also would have been nice if my duresses could actually hit, like, the cards they're meant to hit. Instead of just, you know, them lurking on top of the deck. Alright, but we got a second Crater Hoof Behemoth. Alright, 2-4. It's not been going well today. Let's see. Let's take a look. I kind of want to play a few more games, so, we're at the hour mark, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll put some highlights on. Yeah, so click like if you haven't already. Subscribe. I'll be back in 2. 0 mana Akshan. 1 mana Abyssal Trapper. Sign me up. Wait, Yeti? Look at... Oh my god, double quick shot's so stupid.
This is justice.
Moving it.
Is this justice, Akshan? Is this really justice? It feels like a crime. This does not feel legal. Oh my god, I'm so unlucky. I didn't draw. Oh, I was supposed to play Akshan first, then her.
Which one of us is stronger?
Don't want to die? Don't do terrible things.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's fight, buddy.
Villain.
I guess I miscounted because I didn't factor Battlecaster, but they discarded the Spinning Axe to even out my miscount. Get excited. So it's going to take 4 so far. 4, 4, and 7. So we can still use Troll Chant to keep this alive. Yeah, I don't know. We have Troll Chants. They're here to cast. Now it's taking 6, right? 5. 5, 7. Yeah, still lives. Yeah. Goofy. Goofy fucking shit. We're playing against Bard. Maokai. Wait, they turn one chimed me? What a fucking animal. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Bard mirrors hit different. I'm gonna draw chimes now. I've drawn so many more chimes than me. This is so bullshit. I have 25 chimes in my deck. They have 11. You hate to see the Preacher of the Schism record. What goes first? They keep. We have a hand that does things. We will keep. Hello. Oh, we have another Roots Gamer. We'll cut that down. What do you got, bub? Elf? Warhound? Very awkward that our 2 1-drops are black. Don't have double black. I think I gotta say go. I think I just gotta try to slow down their stuff. If we had double black last turn, being able to Tinybones, they'd only have 1 card in hand, and then we could Kieran pick it up, Tinybones again. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of poison the waters. That's Mental Revelation. I think there's a lot of different directions to take this. And I don't know how you want to configure yourself to actually fight the green-black graveyard decks that are going to be coming up. Like, maybe you're supposed to play a ton of Lorens or something. I gotta kill you. You know, there are... Or, like, maybe you're supposed to play main deck Lorens? I don't know. Very obnoxious, but I think... Oh my god, this... Oh, this game is so fucking frustrating sometimes. I love going between, like, flooding to 5 to 6 lands with the same mana base as stalling on 2. You know, feels really good. But I think the play is we just have to cut this down. God, it'd be so nice to play these two right now. Yeah, like, totally just gotta kill this card, right? So we're killing this. Or am I Pixie picking up nowhere to run? I think so. Can't really think of a reason not to. We're taking one. Yeah. You wanna make it a 2/2 menace, go for it. Roots. Did I get a plant from this? We have the Get Lost. We have no main deck. Key lockdowns. Maybe that's just the way to go. Go for like... Oh my fucking god. This is so stupid. Sure. Presumably between the maps, they're gonna use this mana. That is a very dangerous card. With the rat thing. Osteomancer. Oh, cool, they have a 4/4. Okay, at least I don't have roots in play. Oh, I forgot this doesn't tap for mana without the roots in play. Only down to 3. We're down to 1 roots left. We'll be getting that. Alright, all the roots are gone. We have a chance. So I can pick this up, block and trade. And then kill, get their last card, kill their Tyvar. Ew. They knock us to 5, we play Preacher. They attack again, we can just double block. So assuming they rep nothing crazy. Well, of course, why wouldn't they rep an Overlord? Like, oh, what would get me, what would keep me in this game and just let me keep it? Fuck me, man, this is so obnoxious. Alright, can I get a go for the throat then? Yeah, the nowhere to run doesn't help us. Actually, wait, we can Pixie pick up Tinybones, play Tinybones, get this, double block, nowhere to run it. Okay. Can we hold for like one can you just draw a fucking land, opponent? Can you draw one land? For like one turn, please? Land. Just play a land, please. Stop. No, land. 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 That's like land. That is not a great drop. We're gonna spend minutes waiting for the opponent to keep passing back. It's gonna be like, oh, do I sack my might now? Do I sack it now? What do I blow up now? That a whiff? Pretty much, yeah. Alright, I have no 4-drops in the main deck, so I think I can play Bob next turn. I might be a little greedy. I might need to get another lifelinker in play. Oh, that's good. Yeah, if we take too much damage, I can actually just bounce it too. That's funny. To the YT channel, thank you, much appreciated. I got that wrong. The font's always hard to read, partially because I'm so old. Let's just use our mana. Blow it up. Might be killing myself here. The Bob. Not today, Satan. Not today. Land. Pixie. Pick up. Nowhere to run. Cast. Nowhere to run. Target. Osteomancer. Adept. Move to. Combat. Battle. 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 I need this Bob in play. I need the cards. Osteomancer, scary draw. Oh, they're dead. We have 6 mana flyer. We have 6 power and flyers. I have defeated the evil. Yeah, they just want to see my top card. It's fair enough. Okay. No Cecil. Alishorn. He locked down. Disenchant. Maybe this is good. I have to assume this card is good in this matchup, because if this is not good in this matchup, then I should just be playing like Ghost Vacuum or Ley Lines of the Void or something, you know? So we still have some good stuff. The breakers can't be reasonable. Honestly, the Duresses might even be bait. With how, like, vomit everything into play they are. So say I take out the Duresses, say I don't Duress, because it's been, like, very meh. And I just go up to 3 Cecils. Maybe that'll work. Or if they're tilting. Because they killed all their roots, right? Killing your roots feels bad. No bueno. Cecil, Tinybones, Lockdown, Gopher Throat. Gopher Throat's kind of funny because it can't kill Might. I think we just gotta keep it. Hopage. Elf. Maverick. Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Okay. They go. I think I'm just going like Preacher, Lockdown, or Lockdown Preacher. We'll see. We'll see how this turn goes. If they don't do anything, we'll go Preacher. So, like, older versions of this deck, when Steel Cutter was the talk of the town, very much leaned into 7 3-drops and T-Lockdown as, like, their game plan, because you kind of break the synergy. So our opponent stalled on 2, missing black. Over to Baloth. Interesting. Alright, so now we think. Honestly, until they put something real into play, I don't think I'm supposed to play the Lockdown. I think I just, like, start attacking, we have 2 removal spells. wait for them to put roots in play, then get it. Even because we have the nowhere to runs, like, yeah, we can build up our mana base, draw cards, maybe I could even Kieran the lockdown to hand if we develop enough. So let's go to combat first and see if they have any tricks. Third 18. Back Street. Okay. All showing seems okay. Alright, yeah. They just didn't do anything. If we got that Elshon in play, they wouldn't be able to, Veil Overlord of the Valmark. That'd be good. Alright, so what's a 3/4? What's a good 3/4? Can't think of any good 3/4s at the moment. Alright, we're gonna mulligan. Not today, Satan. Not today. Honestly, a playable 3 or 5, yeah. We do need to draw a third land, but I think we do it like this. Is this just another Roots gamer? If this is what the metagame's gonna look like, just all these green-black, like, stupid graveyard decks, I'm gonna rethink this, deck building approach. Oh, this is, green-black mid-range now. So yesterday we had Self-Mill, today we have Roots, and now we also have, mid-range. A lot of green-black stands out there. Oh, fuck off. Eat that. Honestly, we could have drawn worse. So we're not blocking the Dread Knight, so we are now in racing mode. Okay, if they put the Corsi Revenant token on Dread Knight, maybe we are go for thwarting it. That's super fucking cringe. I won't lie. I think I am blocking. It keeps him away from Cottage for a while. 3, boom, boom, taking 4. I need to keep the clock up. Such a cringe game. Yeah. Such an oh my god. I think everything lined up for them in like a really weird ways. Like they got their creature lands, so them flooding is like fine. The Dread Knight, you know, is just like silly in this matchup. The fact that their one creature in hand was a Quarcy Revenant, which made me had to kill the Dread Knight, like it just all went to. So then I had to use my Doomblade on it. What a trash game. I hate this card. Ugh. I just don't think Cecil's a reasonable 4-0. Keep. Get in there. You discard a card. Revenant. Awkward. Yeah, maybe I should have just kept nowhere to run up that turn instead of playing Tinybones. Liliana of the Veil. Okay, buddy. Plus is fine. Health is fine. They did not discard a card. Attacks the player with the most. Although you have the most life attack. Alright, so how are you gonna work today? Create treasure token, more lands. Life than you. I have one card in hand. We have the same amount of lands. We have the same amount of health. Okay, so we have more material than them in every regard. I guess if I attack, it might change. We'll have less life, but I don't need the life. 13. Revenant on this is going to be annoying. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Vigilance, Lifelink, Flying, Death Touch is going to be kind of obnoxious. But with these two, we can take it down. If they want to go in on that. Okay. Okay. Red Knight. Yeah, because we can know where to run it. And kill it with Pixie. I think this is our only good attack. I'm going to Caves at Koilos and play Cecil pre-combat. Go to 13. Oh wait, no, cancel. Submit 0. Smash, smash. Bit of 1/1 and draw a card. And they concede. Beza was awkward that game. I think on the draw, obviously has much more potential to hashtag get there. Alright. I'm on the play. I think this is a keep. You can't be too picky on the draw and mid-range mirrors. Keep up the nowhere to run. Yeah. Shoot it. Fine by me. I don't mind them, like, doing the Dread Knight recycling stuff. I don't think I do anyways. Yeah, like, if I attack and they double block the Preacher, I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, and I can just go Preacher Momentum Breaker. sorry, Bob Momentum Breaker. Yeah, if you want to do it again, right? Like, you're slowly falling behind on board, you have a glut of cards in hand. Lumbering World Wagon, okie dokie. Crew 4. Bob. Land, fantastic. Cut down, insane. So it's just cut smash, right? Cut smash, purposefully take a point of damage. Bam. Crew 4 is a lot. Speed 2. Just gonna play a creature. Let's back street first. It's fine. Yeah, but just... They're still trying to draw cards. Hot damn. They have, like, the Dragon Sweeper spell, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, they just got greedy that game, right? Like, they just wanted to go on the Dread Knight Express, and I'm like, yo. You gotta have stuff in play, buddy. Gotta have stuff in play. Like... Patox core? Something something? I don't think I can mull this kind of hand. Oh. Nice. So, this could be blue-white control. This is probably blue-white control. I just have to run the Bob out there, though. Like, nothing else is reasonable. Like, if they get lost it, we can Kieran it. Yeah, okay, they're blue-white control. Eh, fine. Okay. Oh, interesting. So we can, like, Tinybones them. Okay, yeah, they're definitely a control deck. I think if they were Omniscience, right? Yeah. Actually, we have the 4th land. Let's just keep pressuring their hand. E-lockdown, okay. Beza. I fucking hate this card. Oh, could have been worse. Sure. I think I'm just supposed to Kieran Tinybones them. Feels kind of stupid. Yeah, we have to go for the third for the Besa. We can map next turn. Okie dokie. I'm gonna keep the ball back. Supreme Verdicts in standard, T-Lockdowns in standard, like, we can just pressure them. If they want to attack for a gain, we can then in turn animate Soulstone Sank. If they keep it back, we can animate Soulstone Sank, and then go for the third this. I want to save the Bob for, like, another turn. I don't want to just, like, run my threats out one at a time, you know, so they can get backed off. Okay, T-Lockdown. But yeah, right, if we ran Bob out into this, it would just get swept up with the sweeper. We can animate. Bob. Go. Go for a third. Go for a third. Okay, so we can only attack with Bob. I mean, with the Sank at the moment. So now we can know where to run it, make it a 1/2, and then cut it down. Let's say our top card. Confirm we want to do that. Nothing really changed. Alright, take 5. Please don't draw Wrath of God. Day of Judgment. Grim Verdict. That's great to see. Did they ever discard a land to our... No. And their DOB. Alright, we've defeated the evil blue-white control, and winning game 1 feels fantastic, because we have a lot of not great cards. I don't mind Momentum Breaker in this matchup, it's just a bad discard effect, but it also does let us deal with bases or the Regent in the late game, so I think it's fine. Also, if they ever T-lockdown us, and say we run this out on turn 2 or turn 3, and then it comes out of the T-lockdown, it'll hit them again, so it makes their lockdowns a lot more dangerous. I'm gonna go down to 1 go for the throat, because we have the... Yeah. I want the get loss so we can break a T-lockdown. Pretty easy for duress. And we'll keep in the Cecils. Alashorn would be funny. I guess my last few cards are a little interesting. I think between the Besa and the Dragon, we can go up to 2 go for the throats. Also, I'm just kind of feeling an Alashorn. Or maybe it's supposed to be the Flash creature. Yeah, actually, it's probably supposed to be a Flash creature. That was a punt on my end. Fine hand. Oh, that's not good from them. I'm just gonna play Bob. If they T-lock down, we, Lauren it. Alright, they concede. I'll take it. Did we do it? We're in gold? I made it to gold? I'm dabbing. This is a dab. This isn't... This is no Elon adjacent, motion. Alright, sick. I've made it to gold. It took a lot. I'm not proud of it. Let's do our little post-mortem Jazzerino. So I really don't know how I feel about this deck. I'm getting lower and lower on Cecil as time goes on. I understand it's a very efficient early game threat, but I don't know how this deck line... I don't know what the metagame's gonna look like for the Sword Championship events this weekend. And I feel like this archetype in general wants to be targeting something. Because you have such strong tools like T-Lockdown. And I don't think we can just like blindly, you know, run into people with and win off the power of Tinybone's joins up and Kieran. I guess to answer the title of the stream, I do think Tinybones does keep the archetype alive, honestly. It's not fantastic, it's definitely a downgrade, because not making them lose 2 life is massive. A massive downgrade, but having these 2 white creatures still do a rat's impression, I think is really good. What else? I think Bob was fine. I have no other thoughts. Like, we have a lot of lands. This archetype naturally... Oh, we only have 23 lands. I thought we had 25. How foolish. How foolish of me. I don't know, Bob never... Honestly, both these cards never really got me that bad from the life loss. It's just Cecil being legendary kind of got in the way a lot. He didn't flip often. I love Preacher to Schism. I would love to play 4 of it. And yeah, so I don't know what the meta is going to look like, and I don't know how to build this. Necessarily, like, what I'm trying to target. Cards I do want to kind of shout out, are, Defiled Crypt. So with Cadaver's Lab, you can turn your white creatures into Gravediggers, and you can make a Congo line where you just get all your white dorks back. I think that's really good. And sometimes you might even go like Defiled Crypt to start making zombies. So I think this is like a great 2 of in your sideboard for grindy matchups. And Grimbauble. Bauble. This is another card I would just want 2 of in the sideboard. Inherently, I really do feel... how do we put this? So I feel 11 is like right at the edge. And when you board with this deck, I really think you need to kind of keep that number up. And sometimes, like, the moment... Like, obviously different cards in this matchup fluctuate in how good they are. But things like... But also we bring in things like Lauren, T-Lockdown, which can make it better. But if we had like 2 Grimbaubles, right, we could really, I think, shore up some of the more aggro matchups. Also sometimes even against like Green-Black mid, being able to go like kill an elf, kill a Dreadwood Knight, get my stuff back, keep pecking some of the smaller stuff, and then you can use your Doomblades for the bigger things, or make way for the Grimbreaker, Momentum Breaker. I think is interesting. I don't even have the board list one. I want 4 Preachers. I fucking love this card. This card is like... I really like mechanics that reward you for attacking, so I think that's partially why I like this so much, but, you know, 4 toughness is very big. Death Touch, you know, it's good on offense, it's good on defense, it's good when you're behind, it's good when you're ahead. Like, this card just... It's the Willy Loman of Magic cards in your black mid-range decks, in my opinion. I don't know how I feel about Bob. Bob and T-Lockdown have, like, crazy tension. Very big will they, won't they dynamic. I don't know how I feel. I kind of hate this card. I don't understand it. I think these cards are kind of cringe. I don't know how I feel about the bases. The bases might be a little on it. Because I don't think the matchups you want them against exist anymore. I don't think red decks, at least at the moment, you know, obviously willing to be proven wrong. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on this. I do think Tinybones does keep this archetype alive. I think it has problems though, because I don't know what you're actually doing. As time goes on, I am liking Cecil less and less. And yeah, like I probably, I don't know, I think I'd even be fine not playing him. But maybe, like, Cecil's one of the best answers for other Cecils. It's weird. Or maybe I'm only supposed to play 3. I don't know. So yeah, that's the end of the stream. If you enjoyed it, please click like. It's the only way YouTube notices small content creators like me. And if you want more variety, gaming, and MTG goodness, you know, we're doing Bronze to Mythic. So we started in Bronze 1, now we're Gold 4. Second stream in. I took the day off yesterday. I'll be on tomorrow, probably even earlier than today. And I'm not sure what I'll be playing. I put up a poll, actually. Yeah. Do have a good one, and see you later. Bye-bye.